There we go. So if you like what the UK Column does, you'd like to support us, please head over to support.ukcolumn.org. The options to help us out are there. You could pick some or share any material you find on the various platforms. Now, many people have been writing in to say, where are you on Facebook? Well, it looks like we're not on Facebook anymore. I think the page is still up, but we have no access to it. I have no explanation as to why, and every effort to get access to it is apparently blocked by Facebook. I'm receiving messages from them saying, we can't help, sorry. So it looks like that Facebook page is gone. We may have to set up a different one. We'll keep everybody posted. Don't forget, not on the list there is our Telegram account. So look for UK Column on Telegram and you'll find us there. If you would like to pick up something from the UK Column shop, you can do. There's plenty there to have a look at. Now, very quickly, Alex, the second part of the interview with Iurie Roșca goes out tomorrow.
Yes, I went off to Moldova, a country with many similarities to Georgia, as a former Soviet republic and a very poor and small one at that. And he speaks largely about his political career in part one, which is up on the front page of the website. In the second part, he becomes more of a campaigner against the things that the West wants to do to countries like Moldova. And listen particularly carefully tomorrow in part two to what he says about resisting American and German and EU efforts to force his small country to become a federation, because that's something that we'll be discovering in a moment is also being foisted on the Caucasian countries, Georgia and Armenia, by the pro-EU protesters.
Okay, thank you for that, Alex. And a quick reminder that on Sunday we'll be holding a symposium on behalf of International Centre for 9/11 Justice entitled From National Security to Biosecurity. And Meryl Nass and Madhva Sethi will be speaking. Dr. Niels Harrit will also be speaking, Dr. Piers Robinson. So do join us for that at 6 p.m. So the timings on that are US time. So 6 p.m. it starts, 6 until 8 or so. So join us for that if you can. Now, where does that take us? Just wanted to very briefly mention David McBride, a whistleblower in Australia, military lawyer, and whistleblew on, or he released documents that he probably wasn't permitted to under normal circumstances, but the whistleblower rules in Australia are so weak that he has now been sentenced to 5 years, 8 months in prison with no parole available to him until 2 years, 3 months into his term. So he released, the comment on the tweet here is he was the first person jailed in relation to war crimes in Australia, but for revealing them, not committing them. So I just wanted to very quickly highlight that situation, and we'll no doubt have more on that in due course.